And welcome back to Super Metroid Volta Demo2 part 4, in which we have technically won the hack, but yeah, I checked back on the hack page. Yeah, I've been there. I checked back on the hack page and he's like, yeah, it ends when you get Varia suit, but there's plenty of other stuff to... Nerf. Just a super missile. Anyway, there's plenty of other stuff to do, so I think I'm going to goof around for... That was pretty awesome. I think I'm going to goof around and see if I can get anywhere in the next 20 minutes, and if not, then we'll just end the video and you'll know how bad at playing Metroid I am. So I guess we're just gonna shoot up all the things. Shoot up all the things! Run into pumpkins because why not? I mean, pumpkins doesn't... wait. Slope issue. Not that it's a bad thing, it happens in, like, the main engine, too, I've actually noticed, so... Solid. So yeah, that's not a problem with the actual hack, that's just, the engine being kind of ridiculous about things. I took a break, so I'm actually not very well remembering the way this is laid out. This isn't going to stop me from shooting up the ceilings and stuff. I hear there is a point to the room in Therma. Maybe I can find something there. Side hopper, you will die, mortal. You know, that's one of those weird things about Mortal Kombat, that Shokan was a lot easier to defeat when he paused to tell you, you will die, mortal, because, you know, he wasn't actually doing anything, you had an open chance at him. So where am I? Where am I going? Why would I want to go there? Hey, maybe we can use the vent access and see if we can pull off, not just falling all the way through for the heck of it, because why not? Get back here. And you, die. I wonder if key hunters are an endangered species. One thing I will say about this hack is, it's beautiful. I really like all the tiling work that's been done here, and all the tiling of the palettes. You know, all the stuff that we normal people would just call art, but ROM hackers know all the pieces of. I don't think that made sense. I know can English has. That was so bad I think I even mangled the lol speak. Speaking of, there's a lol-speak programming language that's all like, has loop, and, you know, you have to start your program with oh hi and end it with k-thanks bye, and ridiculous things like that, and let's bob all the CRE. Or at least, all the parts that look reasonable to bomb. Listen. They're shutting up now. So I've been reading Brawl in the Family a bunch. It's a pretty cool comic. I don't think I have the skills to bomb that CRE block. However, this one looks extremely suspicious over here, which is in no way... Yeah, I haven't been up to see the top of this because I jumped over there and had a scree fall on my head. And I really don't know how I killed all those screes with so few shots. Because I'd really like to bomb up some stuff and make sure there's no extra bonus passages here. That's an interesting thing. You don't actually see much English in the original game because, you know, translations and all. So here we are in a place where we can't actually get out of. And then here we are in another place where we're part of the background. Yeah, so... apparently, check this out. Apparently, there must have been a pickup. Yes. I hope there's a point to coming back here, or else it'll look pretty silly. Sort of like the, I don't know, rest of the things I've done. Like, hey, let's go down this dead end. Hey, I don't know if I can get back. I'm gonna make you watch me walk back and forth through these tiles for a long time. Let's see... So yeah, although it felt like I was missing all sorts of turns and possibilities, so far I haven't really seen anything out of the ordinary. Seen a place where I could get out of this mess. Actually, it's not a mess, it's still pretty nice, but it's... I still find it weird being in the background layer, and that's, yeah. Okay. I still find it weird being like I'm on the treadmill at what background layer of a room. That's interesting, weird, different. Because, I mean, the pipes are dark there. Shouldn't you be able to just walk through them? But they're still... I just tried to stand up right there, and it didn't work. It's like, shouldn't they be just as solid still? Blue raspberry doors. What double platforms? Or Jolly Ranchers if you're an American. I know candy is different in different countries because I've run into that whole thing about how Smarties in Canada are not Smarties in the US. Unfortunately, I can't remember what the equivalent candies are either direction, so I can't enlighten anyone either way, and that was pretty good wall jumping for me. And apparently I'm going to kill this guy so I can bomb his platform, but there's not really anything here, and I just pulled off like some sort of bomb jump that I made you wait a bunch for earlier. I like how you can put a bomb right between two blocks, and when it blows up it's like, oh, I'm only gonna hit this one. Let's see, more dexterity, please. Yeah, that's like it. So that was an entirely pointless loop, it seems. Kill some pirates for the funsies. Bomb some things just in case, because it's Metroid. You never know when you'll find something. Or, in my case, not find. And yeah, I watched Metroid MST play Redesign, and I think that would kill my brain. I mean, wall jumping moves, man. And then you can only wall jump off some surfaces. That's no fun. I've been working on a little thing for involving blocks, and it's like, maybe you could make blocks that you can only pass through if you have a certain item. But then it's like, that's a mechanic I wouldn't want to use anywhere, because it's like, that takes all the sequence breaking fun out of Metroid. What's Metroid if you can't sequence break? Oh yeah, it's Other M. And my wife would like punch me for making fun of Other M without having played it, but she did call me downstairs to see it when she had an old friend. Where am I? Why am I going this way? That's a stupid way to go. She called me down when she had an old friend on the screen, and yeah, it goes into this cutscene, and it's full of Samus being scared of Ridley, and it's like, this doesn't work for me, because when she sees Ridley in the original game, and in Super Metroid, and every Metroid that I know of, well, that I know of, I skipped like all the portable systems and like turned all Final Fantasy hipster or something, so I haven't actually played anything beyond Super, but either in real world time or in Metroid time. But the point of this rant is that in Other M, Samus sees Ridley and freaks out, and it's like, that's not how it works. If she was like scared of Ridley, wouldn't something cool have happened in like Metroid or Super or what? It's like Other M is practically a reboot somehow of her character design and stuff. And I'm gonna just wail on this button a bunch. And that wasn't very helpful at all. So, yeah, the point here is that Other M makes it very much not a Metroid as far as I can tell. And it's not very continuous with what's happened in the prior chronological games. I mean, interesting. I can shoot through the elevator blocks, but I can't. I can stand on them. There's probably a reason for that. It's probably related to the tile type. It's like, air blocks are... Hey. No, I got a taste of being up there. I want to go up there. But it's solid. There's a point to this room, I swear. I saw it in the threads or something. Either that or the pixels who look photoshopped. I don't even know. Anyway, yeah, without power bombs or wave beams, this is just one of those annoying tile hunts. If I'm even looking for a tile. So I don't know what I'm doing here. Apparently not finding anything, so let's just move on. Or move back, as the case may be. Well, That basically says to me that there's more stuff designed back there, but it's not ready to be seen. I guess that makes sense now that I know that, like, it's a very small partial bit of hack. Neener. Ow. Alright. Get rid of you. Hit the old tubes. Look, Ma, I'm on the internet. Be cool to have them patch that so that she actually, like, continued spinning if she was spinning while moving. It seems like it would take more code to make her not spin. You flipped backwards off the thing. You have no sense of style. And I leapt upwards into you. I have no sense of style. No, the large block is not telling me anything. I guess we'll carry on, and this is solid for no reason. And this is really going so well. So let's look around a bit more for places to bomb. I don't think even if that was solid, I don't know why the pumpkin was starting to walk behind it. Clearly this thing is a thing, I just don't know where the magical way into it is. I know I'm gonna fall off the thing and then bomb too early and then not be able to bomb where I want to bomb. I think that one was late. I'm looking for the second tile down. But it's, like, hard. Especially when I stand up again. I like green red star. I wish I had power bombs. Then I could find out what that was at least. I like all the music in Metroid by now. Super Metroid. I guess it helps that I picked up like the Harmony of a Hunter by the Shinesparkers and found, a while before that, found Metroid Metal by StemAge. I liked him. I bought his CDs and a shirt because turns out that was the most played stuff on my iPod. It's like, okay, well, if you're the most played stuff, clearly I owe you money. But yeah, I don't buy that much music, because music is kind of expensive, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, sure, I get a lot of enjoyment out of it, but that's because you make it once and then I play it 50 times, if I like it. And I guess I'm getting close to the 20-minute limit, and I haven't found a thing, so I apologize for my terribleness. I'm probably just going to go back to my ship, and those are fake Chozo balls because they're not glowing. I'm probably just going to get back to my ship, save there, and call it a complete mission for today. Haha, almost. Whoa, hey. Oh yeah. Yep, I remember that now. I remembered it as soon as I started bombing it. I'll have to look it up. I can't remember if Speed Booster is even listed as being in this hack. Oh, silly Meridian pumpkins. Oops, I've got over my 20-minute limit. And pirates, you will all die. Because you're all in my face. And as per usual, I like to jump on my way through things, so... Guns blazing, because I have ammo. Yeah, Metroid is one of those games where you just can't run out of ammo. Whee! Landing site. Okay. I think I've covered everywhere off the landing site that was obviously easy to get to. And wait. That's not at all suspicious. Not a bit. It's a cool little shortcut, I guess. I think I'll cut this off right here and see you next video.